Hello, 3rd Congressional District Democratic Party members. Hello, Chair Garcia. Hello, Vice Chairs Swanhorst, Christofferson, Lawler, and Wolf, Treasurer Balls, Admin Rep Heller, and Secretary Reich. Thank you to all of the county party leaders, the activists, the members that power the 3rd Congressional District. This is your moment. This is the year when we're going to show the entire country that the voters of Western and Central Wisconsin are not going to accept representation by an insurrectionist, are not going to accept the idea that the voters who believe in common sense and decency and freedom would have someone who would be part of Mike Johnson's terrible, disastrous, incredibly unproductive, and extreme Republican House caucus. You're going to show the country what we can do, what you can do. And speaking for the Democratic Party of Wisconsin, we're with you every step of the way. This is going to be an incredible election year. You showed in 2023 what's possible in a state Supreme Court race. Now we're going to show how many state legislative districts in so many parts of the 3rd CD we can flip. You can make up the majority in the state assembly, and in the state senate, we're putting down a down payment to flip to a Democratic majority in 2026. In the House, you're going to be part of the historic shift away from this terrible Republican majority. In the Senate, you're going to provide the margin of victory for Tammy Baldwin's re-election and the defeat of Californian Eric Hovde. You might think he's got the West Coast of the United States locked up, but the West Coast of Wisconsin is about to give him what for. And in the presidential race, we know that this could come down to a couple of votes per precinct. And I know that you are going to be working your heart out around the clock in every corner of the 3rd CD to send Trump packing and re-elect President Biden and Vice President Harris for another term. Think about how far we've come over the last few years, how totally Republicans controlled our state as recently as this part of 2018, 6 years ago. How much has changed since then? How much we've shown ourselves and the nation what we're capable of. This year is when it all comes together. I can't wait to be with you in person every step of the way to fight to flip the 3rd. I know you've got it in you, and I cannot wait for the celebration on election night when we begin a new era of democracy and decency from our congressional district to our state assembly, to the path to progress in our state senate, to celebrating the fact that we held the US Senate and that we've won another term for a president and vice president who actually believe in democracy, freedom, the American way, instead of those who are trying to tear it down. Let's do this. Have a fantastic CD convention. Go fight, win.